Young and the Restless spoilers reveal the troubles Jack faces with Victor's threat. The tension with Nikki's relationship increases. No one can deny the influence of Victor Newman, the powerful and ruthless man behind the Newman Enterprises empire. But behind his success is a long series of constant conflicts, especially with Billy Abbott, whom Victor has mocked with the name Billy Boy for many years. The feud between Victor and Billy stems from many causes, but perhaps the biggest cause is that Billy is the younger brother of Jack Abbott, Victor's longtime enemy, and later married his daughter, Victoria Newman. The fact that a man like Billy entered the Newman family was unacceptable to Victor. He always considered Billy a useless person, unworthy of Victoria and even less worthy of any role in the Newman family. Victor has attacked Billy on numerous occasions, but perhaps one of his most ruthless schemes was when he targeted Billy while he was in Burma. Victor hired Chelsea Lawson, a woman with a shady past, to trap Billy. His plan succeeded when Chelsea became pregnant and gave birth to Billy's son, Johnny Abbott. Although Billy tried to overcome these challenges, Victor never left him alone. Jack Abbott and Victor's rage. Victor's biggest target is not just Billy. He is preparing for a full-scale attack on the Abbott family, especially Jack Abbott, who has been at odds with him for years. This war is sparked by Nikki Newman's recent struggle with alcohol. Nikki, Victor's wife, has had problems with alcohol, and although Jordan Howard contributed to the problem, Jack's role as Nikki's sponsor caused Victor to explode in rage. Victor doesn't need logic when attacking Jack. Although Jack's help for Nikki was not meant to be malicious, in Victor's eyes, it was an unforgivable act. He decided that Jack had to pay, and this escalated the war between these two powerful men to a new level. Jack, with all his confidence and experience, believed that he could make peace with his son Kyle Abbott and his wife Diane Jenkins. However, what Jack did not expect was that Kyle volunteered to cooperate with Victor in his plan to attack him. Kyle agreed to join Victor in going after Jack, Diane, and Jabot, the company that Jack had worked so hard to build. This was not only a betrayal but also a huge shock to Jack, who had always believed that Kyle would stand by his family. Lily Winters convinced Billy to give up his leadership position at Abbott Chancellor, a newly formed company. Lily believed that Billy needed to focus on more important things in his life, such as his family and inner peace. However, this renunciation was not enough to stop Victor from continuing to attack Billy. He ordered his son, Adam Newman, to use Newman Media to tarnish Billy's reputation and character. Adam, despite his complicated relationship with Billy, remained loyal to his father and was willing to follow any instructions. Victor's daughter and Billy's ex-wife, Victoria, was asked to return to work at Newman Enterprises to support the family during difficult times. Although she returned, Victor remained the main executive. He was never satisfied with what he had achieved and always believed that if he did not continue to develop his empire, everything could collapse any time. With that mentality, Victor constantly expanded his influence and was willing to do anything to protect what he had built. Kyle Abbott, Jack's only son, grew up under the protection and love of his father. But Victor's presence in his life changes everything. Victor, with his talent for manipulation and his ability to see through people's psychology, takes advantage of the dissatisfaction and hurt Kyle feels in his family. He skillfully convinces Kyle that working with him is not only a way to assert himself, but also the only way to achieve the success Kyle desires. With Victor's backing, Kyle quickly agrees to take on a leadership role at Tucker McCall's old company, a strategic move in Victor's plan to undermine the Abbott family. Kyle, ambitious and eager to prove himself, doesn't realize that he is just a pawn in Victor's power game. He believes he is doing the right thing, but in reality, he is pushing his family into a fierce war that no one wants. Subscribe to Yonder for the latest news. Subscribe to Yonder for the latest news on our channel.